What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Mess With. So in this episode we're going to be talking about the website GPXPlus or Global Pokédex Plus. So this is a very fun website where you get various eggs of Pokemon from the shelter and the lab and you hatch them into other Pokemon. Well, you hatch them into the Pokemon that egg hatches into. It's very similar, it's just a time waster basically. But I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm the 3174th highest ranked person on the site. And you get points, but you get activity score based on picking up eggs from the shelter and also from clicking on other people's eggs and Pokemon. And that's how you advance through the game basically. It's a sort of game, sort of just basic social time waster. So we'll click on users and here on this screen when it loads, so we can open 300 Pokemon and eggs in the berry feeder. So we'll click open. So you use the buttons, the number buttons 1 through 5, not the number keys if you have a number keypad, but just on top of a QWERTY keyboard, the number buttons 1 to 5. You use them to click. You can also use spacebar, and you can press any of them for an egg. So I'll just press spacebar a couple of times till we get to an actual Pokemon. Or did I have it set to only eggs? No, I did. Right. So it's a bit different today because it's Valentine's special. So each of these is a different berry normally, and they vary in flavour. So this Solrock likes the sour flavoured candy, or berry normally, which I'm not exactly sure which one it is. But if it was the berries, you would know which one because there'll be like a Chesto berry which is dry. You've got like a cherry berry which is spicy. You've got a pecha which is sweet. A bitter berry in the roast berry and a sour berry in the citrus berry. They're the normal lineup, and you press 1 through 5 dependent on which one you want to feed to the Pokemon. And if you feed it a candy or a berry that it's preferential to, then it helps it grow faster. So as you can see, this Grimer, his Solrock is level 96. So I'm not sure which one. It doesn't really matter which one you feed. So and you can see there's lots of fake mons on this site created based on various users. So you can quickly get through this actually if you just mash all of the, if you like at the minute I'm mashing 2, 3 and 4 on my numbers. I'm getting through it very quick. As you can see, this number going down very quickly. And when you click on various people, not only will they possibly see you in their click back list, because you can get a list of people who've clicked you today, but you will also be more likely to appear at the top of the recent users list. Like I just have 1,000 users who have been online today, but you can choose are currently online. There's the click back list, and there's also, you can order people by statistic. Yeah, and achievements, there's lots of achievements to get, as you can see. Statistics wise, activity score today, that's a good one to sort by because that's all the people who clicked a lot today will be at the top of that list, so they'll definitely click you back if they haven't clicked already. Past orbs you get for clicking on people. As you can see, I have almost 500. I haven't actually played on this website for quite a while. Right, so I have 2 eggs ready to hatch. So let's hatch the You can hatch up here, you can hatch multiple. So if I click on that, so we've got 2 Pichu eggs ready to hatch. So I'm just going to hatch them, I'll move them to a box later. I'm trying to get a shiny Pichu. It's for my shiny hunt. As you can see here, these are all the shinies I've ever gotten on this. Stretching all the way back from 2011 up to 2013. 2013 was when I was at my peak playing on this website. It's changed quite a bit since then, but the basic concepts are the same. So I'm going to put even Dropbox. So you drop Pokemon off. And yeah, keep Abra. Abra is here for my current exploration. I need to have a level 40 Kadabra in my party. So I have now a day and 4 hours to complete it. I often fail explorations because I'm just not on often enough and they fail. Right, so if we go to the shine recorder, so these are all the current shiny races I have. Yeah, lots. So I've completed 3. I completed a Ralts, a Ruggenroller and a Ponyta. I actually completed the Ponyta one on the 2nd egg. Like I adopted 6 Ponyta eggs and the 2nd one to hatch was a shiny. So that was really good. And if we look here, all of these are from past shiny hunts, site-wide shiny hunts that I just didn't complete. So it's a good way to get, because you can only have a maximum of 4, I believe. I believe it's 4. You might be able to have 5 shiny hunts, like that you set up yourself. But every time there's a site-wide shiny hunt, you can choose to join it, and you will get it saved here if you don't complete it. As you can see, big gap from September 2013 when I last played on it to last month when I got back onto the website. Yeah, there's lots to do. I'm currently, my shaman is in my Pokewalker. It's done 513,000 steps. And if we go to site-wide statistics and we go users Pokemon or Pokemon statistics, where is it? Maybe users Pokemon. I'm looking for Pokewalker, the longest. Am I missing it? As you can see, some people here. So, best one, this guy's got almost 2,500 Pokemon. Mana has got 469 unique eggs in their egg decks. Walking on Sunshines obtained over 250,000 eggs. They've also released 290,000 Pokemon. Right, where is it? Pokemon counts. That's just that. Daily statistics. Pokewalker. Okay, I don't know where it is anymore. But I used to, if I look on my statistics, you can see my total rank is 3,174, but altogether I have the 251st most interactions in a single day, August 27th, 2012. I have the 170th most Pokemon released in one day, almost 1,000, December 3rd, 2012. Most proper berry interactions, 269th with 27,500 on the same day I got my most interactions. And it's a very, very fun website to just spend some time on it. I recommend setting up a account on this website. It's very fun. You'll see you also get trinkets, so you get these poker chests that you'll randomly find, and it'll give you some trinkets which you can trade with people. You have a certain affinity, I think it's called. So this orange, blue and green, if I click off this, as you can see I'm orange, yeah, my affinity is Wolfenite. So I can only get trinkets naturally from these poker chests that have the orange affinity next to them. So if we open this, as you can see, Probe Pass Face Mask, that is only available to me, my group, my affinity, whereas the Aspia Push Pop is available to all affinities. And people on the forum make these various item designs, trinket designs I suppose. We'll just get through these. Fire red cartridge with that. Normal berry shape. We've got a raw fillet steak. Muna piggy bank. So lots of little cute things. All my daycare offspring here. You can see my Cleffa and my Pichu had a lot of babies, including 2 shinies. So there's a shiny Cleffa. So Hazuki, your shiny Pokemon, was from me. And who else did they have? There's another shiny here somewhere. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Because I don't have one. So it has to be someone else. Well, I've had another shiny anyway. We've got Crystal Onyx. None of their children are currently owned by anyone. We've got Zergoose, got Flaming Zora. This is the Pokey. You got Summer Swinub and Winter Vulpix. Winter Vulpix was always one of my favourite novelty Pokemon, they're called. They had one shiny, 2012, a Bibarel. You got Slime Slugma. And yeah, so that's all my offspring I've ever had. All the Pokemon I've ever released. I've only done one release, really? No. I've released 900 and something, didn't I? I released 29 Blissies. I think I went for the there's an achievement called Box of Bliss, where you need to fill a box with Blissey. So that's why I had 29 of them to release. So all of these ones were adopted. All the rest weren't adopted in time. I think there's like a 30-day window for them to be adopted. Something similar to that. And if they don't, then they just get deleted. So as you can see, there's some pretty powerful Pokemon in here. Dragonite, Metagross. There's a Serperior down there, Salamence. Yeah, so let's go to the shelter because we'll have 2 spaces. Actually, we're going to have 3 spaces if we open up this egg, an Esper, of course. We'll move that to my Dropbox. Let's go to the shelter. We can get 3 eggs once it loads. So you have either the Pokemon shelter, as you can see there's Mega Heracross here, or, so that's the Safari Zone, and you can have them moving about, but I prefer to stop them and then you just press the show more button and more will appear. But I prefer, because I want to fill the Pokedex, and there is an egg dex. So as you can see, you need the egg, the Pokemon and the shiny equivalent to complete all of the Pokedex. I have 100% of the Pokemon, 0% of the shinies. I have some shinies, and I have almost all of the eggs. I have some of the shinies because I have a shiny Ponyta. Oh no, this is only the Pokemon that I haven't. This is only my incomplete. So, also show complete. Yeah, so I've got 8 shinies. 1%, 100%, 90%. As you can see, there's Ponyta completed. So yeah, let's go to the shelter. Sometimes you will find shinies in the shelter, but I prefer to go to the egg shelter. As you can see, this is a Draco Whimsy, so you can get, that's a rare, or a decently rare novelty Pokemon. You can also get this egg, because I don't have it yet. And you just scour this basically. If you've already got it, it will appear with the name of what type of egg it is. If you don't, it'll just show up mystery egg. I don't believe when I first joined the site they used to do that, because I seem to remember having to scour, make sure that I didn't have a Pokemon egg. So it's a Cloncha egg, the one I just got. Is there any more we need? So I'm either looking for more that I don't have, or ones that are on my shiny hunting list. One of the two. Basically all the ones that I actually need are Kalos Pokemon. Let's actually have a look in our Pokedex if we can see which ones I need the eggs of. Well, I need legendaries, obviously. Actually, let's go back to the top because we need to get rid of complete. Show only mystery eggs. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Unobtained. No, incomplete. I want just ones that I need the eggs for, but I guess you can't filter it for that. There may be a way. Anyway, let's go all the way down to... We need Manaphy, we need Deoxys, Rayquaza, Ho-Oh. Where are the ones I need? I guess they don't show up unless you've got one of them. So let's go back to the main. The Staryu eggs ready. Don't view heritage. I always do that. Let's hatch the egg. It didn't hatch into a shiny, so it gets to go in the drop box. I'm basically going to save up until all my boxes are full and then release them all at once. Because it'll get me more single day interaction score or activity score. Right, so there's nothing on here I can tell at a quick glance that I need. Nothing here either. And Scroll. That always confuses me, that egg. Because it looks a bit like Axelgor and it looks a bit like Venipede. And one more. Right, so there's nothing here. It doesn't look like that's a Bergmite. Yeah, nothing here that I need. Is there anything that's on my shiny hunt list? Bulbasaur, Trapinch. We can go for them. I saw a Bulbasaur egg. Where's it gone? There's a Bulbasaur egg. And was Eevee on my list? No. Muna, Zorua. Looks quickly because I did see a Trapinch. Okay, it doesn't matter. And the lab is a bit different. You don't get to see what the eggs look like, but you can use these items. So the Magma Rock will summon a Heatran egg to appear here, and I believe you have like 15 minutes to find it before anyone else can find it. There's currently 737 eggs in the lab. You can send Pokemon underground and they will find items for you if the underground will work. Yeah, so I have a Mareep down there at the minute. You won't know, or it'll tell you when it's ready to return, and you bring it back up and it can have rare items. You got the Versus Seeker, you can do battles. I haven't actually done any of the battles. So you can view battles, you can do NPC battles, you can do battle subway, active battles, past battles. Well, apparently I have done some battles. I didn't do very well, it seems. I won 2, lost 1. That's okay. You got the mobile walker, so you can put these in and then you can access them on your phone. And if you access it from a different area to where you normally do, you'll get more interactions with it. And yeah, that's going to be my review, my general review for GPXPlus. I think it's a very good time waster. It's very fun, and you'll get a lot out of it. Since I last played it, they've added this where you can buy credits and stuff and unlock boosts. I wouldn't recommend that. It's completely unneeded. I manage fine on my own without them. I don't really like microtransactions at all in things, so I'm a bit disappointed that they implemented that. But I suppose they have to make money in some way. And yeah, so if you want to add me to your pal pad, make sure to do so on the site. Leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Comment down below, have you ever been on GPXPlus? If you have, what's your username? I may add you to my pal pad if I have any space. And hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos from me. Comus95, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.